So another question you guys have doubt. This is I think part 4 or 5. I don't remember. But we are doing M1. Now we have come across all this time we were doing review exercise of M1 old book. Now we are doing question bank questions. So this question is of June 2019 IEL question number 7. Okay, so we are going to do that right now. So if you are doing it, let's read the question. So some of you guys said that you guys have doubts in it. So let me do it. Okay, fine. Now, Galib, do send me a message where you had doubts on. Please do send me the number. Okay, now a ship A is moving with constant velocity 2I minus 14J kilometer per hour. Okay, at 2 p.m. Okay, the position vector of ship is, okay, so that means your time is starting from 2 p.m. Yeah, 2 p.m. is your starting time. So they gave you the initial position vector. The ship B, now there is another ship B moving with constant velocity of so and so. At 2 p.m. their position vector was so and so. They gave us the position. So there are two ships over here. Fine. Show that BA. Remember, whenever they will say BA, wait, guys, let me pause the recording. My friend just messaged me, important. Okay, so what I was saying is that they said BA. Whenever they'll say the word BA, it means you will write vector A minus vector B. Remember this. Basically, it means OA minus OB. It means that A minus B, B to A means. Okay. Acha, let's find what is the equation for A. Let's find what is the equation for A. So equation for A is R is equal to for A now. So I'm writing A over here. Okay. So equation for A is your initial position vector of A is 8I plus 7J. 8I plus 7J. Okay. Plus velocity. What's your velocity? 2I minus 14J. Velocity is 2I minus 14J into T. Yeah. Fine then. If I rearrange this, it's going to be 8I plus 7J. Sorry. If I rearrange this, it's going to be 8 plus 2T I plus 7 minus 14T J. This is for whom? RA. Because I don't know what time after 2 p.m. we are talking about. Any time after 2 p.m. I can predict where my ship A is going to be. Clear? Online. Everyone clear with this RA? Everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Fine then. If I'm going fast, let me know. Let's talk about RB now. So RB, same story. You have an initial position vector, which is I plus 2J. So it's going to be I plus 2J plus what's your velocity? Your velocity is 12I minus 4J. So 12I minus 4J into key T. So I would say fine. Then we have to arrange this. If I'm arranging this, it's going to be I, that means 1 plus 12T I, then 2 minus 4T key J. Clear? Everyone clear? Okay. So this is the equation for this. What did I say? What is BA stands for? BA stands for, okay, what is this BA? You know what is this BA means? It means displacement. It means displacement between A and B or B and A. It doesn't matter whichever you take first. It's okay. Understood? So displacement between BA is going to be A minus B bolse na bhi? A minus B. So A, what is my A? 8 plus 2Ti A 7 minus 14Tj minus B. It's going to be 1 plus 2Ti plus, let me shift the whole thing on a bit towards the left. Okay. 1 plus 2Ti plus 2 minus 4Tj. Is that clear? Okay, now you have to just minus them. Now this one, I'll stop the recording. I'll pause the recording. You guys will do for me. Okay, from first itself. Find the person. Let me zoom it out for you all. Write it down, please. Maria, come to the table. Is Asma giving any exam in this June? Why? কেন ওর জন্য সবসময় অক্টোবর না কি হয়? হ্যাঁ নোটিস করছো এটা?
ওর জন্য কোনো সিজনই লাগছে না, রেকর্ডিং বন্ধ করো। আমার 12টা বাজে গেছে।
Okay, you guys started minusing it by the way, subtract করছো তোমরা? So can I do 8 plus 2t 8i plus 2ti minus, দেখো এখানে i এর জায়গায় তোমার কি আছে 1 আছে 1i minus 2ti, ঠিক আছে? তারপর let's go with the j1, 7 minus 14t 7j minus 14tj minus 2j minus না ওটা হবে plus, no sorry, minus 2j plus 4tj. Is this opening of bracket is correct? তোমরা কি এভাবে ওপেন করছো? Same, did you guys get the same? Yeah,
Yes.
everyone?
Yeah.
Correct. Okay then, so let's continue this now. So 8i আর 1i কে minus করলে পাবে you will get 7i. Okay, 7i. Then 2ti আর এদিকে 2ti, what will happen to both of them? Cancelled. Fine then, let's go with the j over here. Okay, what is 7j minus 2j? What is that? 5j. 5j and minus 14 plus 4 is going to be plus or minus 10tj. Clear? Let's see what's on top over here. Let's see what's on top over here. এখানে দেখো minus 10tj, 5 minus 10tj. Okay, halas. So this is hence proved এখানে. But they wrote 7 minus 10t here. What mistake did I make? 7 minus 10t I. So 10it আসার কথা এখানে. Did I make any mistake? 7 minus 14tj এখানে plus 2t এখানে minus 2t. So plus and minus should get cancelled. Let me pause the recording. Let me recheck the whole thing again. Okay, got the mistake. Instead of 12t, I wrote 2t over here. So this is going to be 12t. So 2t minus 12 is what? Minus 10. Okay, so 7i, I can directly write 10ti. So it's going to be 7 plus 10, no, 7 minus 10t, 7 minus 10ti plus 5 minus 10tj. Both are minus minus, both are minus minus, hence proved for 5 marks. Everyone clear your A part?
You
Everyone?
understood? Yes.
Yep.
Okay
Yep.
then. Yes, some Galib, you said something?
No, understood.
Okay, fine. Now let's go to the B part. They said find the length of the time. Find the length of the time for which ships are within 2 kilometers of each other. The ships are 2 kilometers. Mani other distance is 2 kilometers. We have to find the time. Okay. Now to find the time, they give you the hint itself. We have to find the time and they give us the distance. Distance is the magnitude of displacement, right? This is your BA, right? আমি যদি এটার ম্যাগনিটিউড ফাইন্ড করি, বি এর ম্যাগনিটিউড যদি ফাইন্ড করি, that will give me displacement. Okay, so what is the displacement of BA? It's root of x square I square, that is 10 plus 10t whole square, and j square, that is 5 minus 10t whole square. Clear? This is what B part, 7 marks এর জন্য। হ্যাঁ বলো।
এটা কি ডিসপ্লেসমেন্ট হবে না ডিসটেন্স হবে?
This is distance now. Distance এর formula কি? Magnitude of displacement. What was the displacement that was given to us? This. Okay, displacement or magnitude. Okay, how much
What
was
is
the
this displacement meaning?
okay displacement? Okay, you did physics with me in O levels. Yes.
Yeah.
You did. Okay, I remember on the first chapters of motion when we did, the one thing we studied is like, let's say this is your house and this is your shop. Okay, and if you travel, maybe this is how the roads are. Okay, it's not a straight line. Okay, so this is your distance. Like let's say you travel 100 meter here, 100 meter here, 100 meter here, and 100 meter here. Okay, so your distance is 400 meter. In distance, you do not take direction into consideration. Then comes displacement. In displacement, you take direction into consideration. Displacement is the shortest point between both the points. It is the shortest length, displacement. In displacement, we take direction into consideration. Okay. Displacement can be positive and negative, but distance can never be negative. It's always, we take it as always positive, distance. Okay, like for example, I remember I told you this joke when you were in O level. Like if you are born and if you die in the same hospital, your life's displacement is 0, because from where you started and where you ended, your displacement is 0. Huh? Bolo?
No, nice joke.
Yeah. Okay. Understood, everyone? So this is displacement. Remember, displacement can be written in the form of I and J. Okay, but magnitude of your displacement is distance. So what they gave you 2 kilometers here, that is distance. So I mean magnitude of BA find করতেছি. So magnitude of BA is I square plus J square. Shireen, understood?
Yes.
Okay, guys, it's time. I'm pausing the recording. Have your iftar income. Okay, bye. I want you guys to be here within 6:50. Okay, Tata. I'm not stopping the
Yeah, okay,
recording.
bye.
Just pause yourself. So what happened that time before you guys went for iftar? One thing we did was we tried to understand difference between distance and displacement. Displacement is given in the form of I and J, and distance is the magnitude of displacement. Everybody got that, na? So I got this right. What I'm finding, I gave magnitude. This two line means magnitude. What was the distance they gave us? What was the distance they gave us? 2 kilometers. So can I write 2 kilometers in place of this? So let me just rub them. Let me rub them. Can I give 2 kilometers over here in place of BA? 2. And can I bring this root here and make it square? And then 7 minus 10t whole square plus 5 minus 10t whole square. Got this? I think this kind of question similar, you guys were supposed to revise question number 47 and 48 or 46 and 47. Remember that video? I think this kind of question was there as far as I understand. Okay, now I'll pause the recording now. You guys are supposed to open this bracket. You guys are supposed to open this bracket. You will get quadratic equation and you will get a t value. So I'll pause the recording, start doing the sum, guys. Okay, so can I do 2 to the 4, right? Can I do 2 to the 4? Okay, then if I open this bracket, 49 minus 140t. Can you guys confirm this for me? 140t plus 100t square, correct? Then plus 25 minus 100 t, then again plus 100t square. Everybody, after opening the bracket, you guys got the same thing?
Yes.
Online? Everybody got the same thing on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fine then. So now what's happening here is this. Now try to solve this on your own again. I'm correcting the mistakes I made. I think I made some mistake, really bad mistake here in the copy pasting. What mistakes did I make? Okay, this was the thing. Then I brought everything towards the left. Then to bring it towards the right, and the 100t square is over here. Fine. No. 100t square. Okay. So try doing this after this. Okay. 100 plus 100 will give you 200t square. Okay. Bring the 4 on this side. So 49 minus 4 plus 25. How much is it? 49. Check. Minus 4 plus 25. 49 minus 4
70.
plus 25. 70. So this is 70. I will write 70 somewhere over here. Then I have minus 140t minus 240t. Agree? All of you got the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. Now solve this in your calculator or by minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac. So you have 5 equation. You have a, b, c, a square na 3. You have 200. Oh, sorry. Equation ax square plus b na 3. You have 200. You have minus 240 in your calculator. Something is wrong with this calculator. Whatever. Minus 240 then 70. Here you have 7 by 10, 0.7. All of you got T as 0.7 and 1 by 2. 0.7 and 1 by 2. Now let's see. Did they ask us the time? Find the length of time for which the ships are within 2 kilometers of each other. So they are 2 kilometers each other. They started from 0.5, then till 0.7. So around 0.2 hours.
What is the meaning of length of time?
How long? How long were they 2 kilometers from each other?
Length
So
of 10 meters.
yes, how long were they? Like how long will you do today's class? That's a 1.5 hours. So how long will you spend over here in tuition? 1.5 hours. So here also they were 2 kilometers at this point. They were also 2 kilometers at this, minus both of them. 0.5 minus 0.7. So that means up to 0.2 hours they were what? At 2 kilometers from each other. Okay, let me see whether this answer is correct or not. I'll pause the recording. Let me go to the marks. So yeah, so answer is 2 by 10. Now 2 by 10 is how much? 2 by 10 hour. 2 by 10 hour, we found that. But what they did? They found the answer in minute. 2 by 10 into key, 60. Okay, so how much is that? 0, 0, 6 to the for 12 minutes they were at 0. They were at 2 kilometers away from each other. Online, everyone understood?
1 second. Don't erase.
Okay, I'm not erasing. I'm pausing the recording then. Okay, I'm recording. Okay, so now this is next question. This is June 2019 GCE. June 2019 GCE, question number 6. So they gave you the velocity of two ships P and velocity of ship Q. Fine. At 9 a.m., the position vector P is I plus 4j, and we know their initial position vectors. Fine. Whenever they give you velocity and initial position vector, which formula comes in your mind? R is equal to R0 plus V into T. Guys, I just want to know one thing from you all. Today is the last class for mechanics. If I see that this current timing is not enough to practice, I will take next 2 hours also I will do M1 then. Okay, it depends.
That number M1, no.
After this, I will not do vectors, Saki. I want today to be the last class of M1. And we'll decide that later on. Now, write down the position vector of P in terms of P hours. Very easy. A part is very easy. You guys can do a part on your own. Please do it. I'll pause the recording. Yes, okay. So you guys were able to do this. Now tell me the answer for P and Q. Bhagirath confirm karo. Ekjon bola amake Bibesha bolo. RP.
I plus 4j
I plus 4j
plus T
bracket
pull
I plus 4j. Oh, bracket. Oh yeah, bracket
3i minus 2j.
3i minus 2j. Everyone online got the same answer? Online. Okay. Etake tumi simplify karo na yaar?
No.
Okay. So can you do 1 plus 3ti 1 plus 3ti plus 4 minus 2tj. This is for what? RP. I hope everyone is okay with this because I did not check it though. Now what is RP? Then RQ. What is RQ?
7i plus 8j
7i plus 8j plus
T
T
bracket
okay.
5i plus 6j.
5i plus
6j.
6j. Fine. Then how will we resolve it? 7 plus 5ti. Okay, then plus 8 plus 6tj. Clear. So A part is over. Now B part. What they said, at time t 9 a.m. after 9 a.m. QP is R kilometer. Just now we did this, Ahmad. Q to P, if you want to go, you have to do P minus Q. Okay, and they want you to find R. So R is going to be your P, this value minus Q value, whatever I gave just now over here. Fine. Yalla, do it everyone then. Try to do it. P. See, they said P minus QP, na? If you're going from Q to P, you have to do P minus Q. So P minus Q, এটা হচ্ছে তোমার P value, এটা হচ্ছে তোমার P value, এটা হচ্ছে তোমার কি Q value. দুটোটাকে মাইনাস করো। কিছুক্ষণ আগে আমি AB করছি না, B minus A, exactly that. Do it. I'm counting this on you guys now. Okay, so you guys are supposed to get the B part. B part is Q minus P, right? So your B part is Q minus P.
P
So-
minus Q.
P minus Q. Okay, P minus Q. What is your P? 1I plus 3Ti plus 4J minus 2Tj minus whole thing 7I plus 5Ti plus 8J plus 6Tj. ঠিক আছে? Now সবগুলোকে যদি অ্যাড করো তুমি আবার খুলো এটাকে 1I, okay, আবার just open them 1I, okay, আর এখানে কি আসবে minus 7I, then plus 3Ti, then minus 5Ti, minus 5Ti, ঠিক আছে, then plus 4J minus 8J minus 2Tj minus 6Tj. Yeah, now open the brackets. 1I minus 7I is what? Minus 6I plus 3T minus 5T koto? Minus 2T ki J I minus 2Ti minus 4J. Yes, 4 minus 8 is 4, then minus 8Tj. Now bring all the I together, bring all the J together. এটা কি কি লিখছে এখানে minus 6 দিয়ে লিখছে? Yes, minus 6 to minus 2T. So minus 6 minus 2T ki I, then plus minus 4 minus 8, sorry, minus 4 minus 8T J. Clear? Correct. Fine. Done. We did this few more. See, I think it is the same paper. Same paper it was. No, it's okay. Hence, find the distance between ship P is southwest of Q. This is a very important question. I'll pause the recording. Let me think about it a bit, then I'll let you guys know. Very, very important actually. C part.
Okay, let's see.
So now what actually happens here is that in C part they asked the distance between P and Q. Okay, ships P is southwest of Q. P is southwest of Q. When something is southwest of Q, you need to draw this diagram. So let's draw this diagram over here. Okay, and if something is southwest of Q, like for example, this is where it is. Let's say P and Q is like this. Okay, so let's say your P is here and your Q is here. Okay, and they have a vector. What is this vector? This vector has two things. One is I coordinates, sorry, one is I coordinate and one is J coordinate. What is I coordinate? Minus 6 minus 2T. Okay, so let's try. It has two components, na? One is vertical component, another one is horizontal component. Okay, so what is one of them? One of them is minus 6 minus 2T. So this is going to be minus 6 minus 2T. Minus 6 minus 2T. I value, right? And another one is J value. Minus 4 minus 8T. Minus 4 minus 8T. তুমি বুঝছো না? সবাই বুঝতেছে online. Minus 4 minus 8T. Clear, Shawan? Okay, now after this, you guys know is that whenever something is southwest, if this is 45 degree, this is also 45 degree. Yeah, if this is 45, this is 90, this also becomes automatically what? 45 degree. So we did a vector triangle of vector P and Q. Okay, so you know, let me take this coordinate, this angle over here. You know tan 45. You guys know tan 45 degree is equal to opposite, that is minus 4 minus 8T divided by hypotenuse. Minus sorry, adjacent upon opposite upon adjacent. So opposite upon adjacent, minus 6 minus key 2T. Okay, understood everyone? Now, so tan 45 is 1. So if you cross multiply this over here, it will be minus 6 minus 2T. Tan 45 is 1. Remember that is equal to minus 4 minus 8T. Bring the 8T over here. Okay, so 8T minus 2T minus 4 plus 6. So koto 60. 60 is 2. 60 is 2 and T is equal to 1 by 3. Since we got T is equal to 1 by 3, all we are supposed to do is substitute your 1 by 3 in place of T, and I will get the distance between them. Clear? So all I'm supposed to do is, how much is it? 2 by 3 minus 6 minus 2 by 3. How much is it? Calculator dekho to. So R is equal to minus 6 minus 2 by 3, because 2 into 1 by 3, na? Plus minus 4 minus 8T.
8 by
8 by 3. Yes. Minus 4 minus, this is I. Minus 4 minus 8 by 3. Key. J. How much is it? What is the value of R I'm getting?
minus 20 by 3.
I forgot to give my R, man. What the hell? I started giving like this now. Okay, whatever. How much is it?
Minus 20 by 3.
This one.
दोनों टाइम.
Dono minus 20 by 3. So minus 20 by 3 I plus minus 20 by 3 what? J. But they want speed, velocity. No, they want distance from us. What do they want from us? Distance. What we got? Displacement between P and Q. So you have to do displacement of R equals to magnitude of 20 by 3 whole square plus 20 by 3 whole square. Please do this and find me the value of distance. How much you guys are getting?
9.4.
9.4
kilometers.
9.4 kilometer. Check whether it is coming 9.4 kilometer or not. Okay, everyone, whether it's coming 9.4 kilometer. I'll pause the recording. Confirm the answer, please. And please do not copy Maria. I'll pause the recording. Resume recording. Okay. So what did they say? There is a bird that is leaving its nest, and the nest is located at a position vector 20i minus 17j, and with a constant velocity minus 6i plus 7j. At the same time, a second bird is leaving and it is located at a vector minus 8i plus 9j, and it is traveling with a constant velocity. Problem is they did not give us the velocity. They gave us the velocity in terms of P and 2P and P. That's it. Okay. And at t is equal to, actually I forgot to read this last time. At t is equal to 4 seconds, the bird B is southwest of A. So we know the time also. That's an advantage. Good. First they said find the direction of the motion of A, giving your answer as the bearing. Giving your answer as the bearing. Now, what did they say? A na? Air velocity. Remember, whenever there is a bearing, see the velocity. That is the direction. Okay. So what is the velocity here? Minus 6i plus 7j. So you have minus 6i. You have minus 6i plus 7j. Shoaib Butse. Now this is the point we are having. This is the point we are having, and we have to find the bearing na. So this is my angle. Opposite is 7, and this is 6. So tan is what? Tan theta is equal to opposite. How much is opposite? 7. And divided by 6. So theta is tan inverse of 7 by 6. How much is it? How much is it?
49.398.
49.398. 49.39 what? 8. Done. So now you have to add it with 270 na. So do 270 plus answer. 319 degree. Most probably this is correct. I did not check the mark scheme yet, but still it is correct. Okay, fine. Now the speed of B. But what is the one hint which they gave, which is completely similar to previous sum? Southwest. There also it was southwest. So let us draw that just like before we did. But before drawing southwest, I need to know equation for an A. I need to know equation for a B. Then I need to what? Subtract them. Okay. I need to subtract them. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the recording. You know what? Let me take 5 more minutes. How much time does it take for you to go home? Wait, let me pause the recording. Okay, so I started the recording again. This is the second part, half of the class. There was this 10 marks question. I think it was Ghalib and Bibi Asha who asked me this doubt. Also, let me continue with this. Okay, so they said B point, find the speed of B, 10 marks. We have to find the speed of B. I told you guys the best way to do this, you need to find, first of all, your this thing. You need to find an equation for an A, bird A, and you need to find an equation for bird B as well. Okay. So bird A, the initial position vector is 20i minus 17j. So this is for bird A I'm finding. Okay. For bird A, it is 20i minus 17j plus, what is the velocity? Because I'm using the formula R is equal to R0 plus V into T. So it flies with constant velocity minus 6i plus 7j. Minus 6i plus 7j into t. Okay, so this is your RA. Now let's go with RB now. Position vector RB. Same thing. What's your initial position vector for RB? Okay, minus 8i plus 9j. Minus 8i plus 9j plus, what is the velocity here? Velocity is pi plus 2pj. Pi plus 2pj into t. That's your velocity. Fine. So R is equal, I got two equations. What did they say? Find the speed. But they also gave us at time t is equal to 4 seconds, the B is southwest. Okay. Now, can I minus both of them to do RB minus RA or RA minus RB? Doesn't matter. Whatever you do. Let's find AB. Let's find the displacement A to B or vector AB. So that's going to be minus 8i plus 9j plus PTI plus 2PTJ, okay, minus the whole thing, 20i minus 17j, then minus 6i, okay, 6it plus 7jt. Okay, so this is the whole thing. All of you understood this A minus B concept? All of you understood this? What I'm doing here to find the speed? They said southwest, right? Remember, we did two questions before this itself. This A to B and B to Q, P to Q, something like that. Remember? All of you?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm trying to find AB. To do AB, I'm minusing RB minus RA. I'm finding AB over here. So if I find it, what should my answer be? Check. The answer is supposed to be minus 8i, okay, minus 20i plus 9, sorry, excuse me, plus 9j plus 9j minus, sorry, plus 17j, then plus PTI minus 6, sorry, plus 60i, okay, then plus 2PTJ and minus 7JT. Clear till here, everyone? Now, this is going to be minus 28i, okay, plus 26j, because 9 plus 17 is 26, right? Guys?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then, I common. Let me make the I common, PT plus 60 I, then ekhane JJ common, 2PT plus 70, sorry, minus 70 ki J. This is your AB. Then they said AB is again, what did they say? Southwest. Again, same southwest. Okay. So if it is southwest, let me draw that just like before to explain you. So you have this. They both are southwest. This is a starting point. This is where it is, southwest. It will have a vertical component and it will have a horizontal component as well. Yeah. So what is the vertical component? The J component. The J component is 26 plus 2PT. Okay. By the way, I can make it much more simpler. I forgot something. They say time is equal to 4, by the way. They did say that time is equal to 4. So in place of T, I can give 4. Yeah. So in place of T, if I can give 4, can I write minus 28 plus this I na 4T plus, no, not 40, 4P. 4P plus 24. Is this clear? Guys? So can I write 4P minus 4 to be my answer in place of I? And in place of J, it's going to be 26. Then it's going to be 8P. Because 4 2s are 8, T is 4 na. Then minus Saishata Adash na. 4 into 7 is how much? 28. So I can write minus 28. So how much that's going to be? It's going to be 8p minus 2 j value. Is everyone clear with this? Online? Anybody has any issue
Yep.
with it? Clear, na? Now we know from
Yeah.
previous sums that we did, it's going to be 45 degree here, na? So can I do tan 45 degree is equal to opposite, that is 4p minus 4 divided by adjacent 8p minus 2. Yeah. Now cross multiply, find the p value. So what do they want from me? Oh, they want from me the speed, na? Okay, find the p value. If I do p value, it's going to be 8p minus 2 is equal to 4p minus 4. So it's going to be 4p is equal to minus 4 plus 2. So 4p is equal to minus 2. So p is equal to minus 2. Okay. If p is minus 2, your velocity is going to be minus 2y minus 4j. Minus 2y minus 4j. Minus 2y minus 4j. Okay, meter per second. Or is it kilometer per hour? I don't know. Let me see. It's meter per second. But that is the velocity. They want speed from you. So that is going to be root of 2 square plus 4 square. So find the answer. 2 square plus 4 square, root of the answer. It is 2 root 5. Let me see in the mark scheme whether it is correct or not. Okay, let me open it. I'll pause the video. Okay, so it was not matching this answer. I made a mistake here. This is supposed to be minus 2 by 4. So it has to be half as the answer. Minus half should be your answer of p, minus 0.5. Okay, so that's what even they got. So our everything is correct. So this is minus 0.5 p, right? Now put that over here. Minus 0.5 I, minus 0.5 I, and next thing is 0.5 into 2 is going to be j only, just a j, I think, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. Minus 0.5 I and 0.5 into 2 is going to be minus 1. So minus j, it has to be minus j. Okay, so you have to put that in your here, 0.5 square root of the answer, then 1 square, 0.5 square and 1 square. Okay, so how much is that in your calculator? 0.5 square plus 1 square, 0.5 square plus 1 square, root of the answer. It's 1.1 or 1.2, 1.12 meter per second is your answer. Now online, everyone understood? Very good question. Will you solve it? Definitely I'll solve it. Don't worry. No, it's not momentum. I'm not doing vector. Right now it's only vector, bro. Momentum, I'll come there. Don't worry. Now everyone, is it clear? Everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll zoom it out. I'll pause the recording. You guys copy, do it. That is up to you because I can't monitor anyway. Yeah, so let's go to the next question now. Do you guys have any more doubts? 1, 2. Okay, no. I think I'll give you guys next today whole day. Let's do M1 only. So and let's call it a day after finishing today M1. Halas, I'm not doing any more M1 with you all. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Now maybe next class I will take one of your tests. Yeah, that would be better for me. I will take a test of you all. Chalo, question number 6 check karo tumra shabai. You guys see whether A, B, C, D you guys can do on your own or not. This is from the same year, Jan 2019 IL. Okay, I'm pretty sure most of you did not even. Oh yeah, this question is exactly the same similar question as we did in, I think, example 42 of review exercise. I don't remember. So try doing this. I'm pausing the recording. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. So as far as guys are okay, they started recording. Okay, now as far as this question is concerned of October 2018, question number 6, you guys were able to do A and B part pretty easily. It's very easy. They said find the speed of the ball. If you read the question, this is the velocity. If you find the magnitude of the velocity, you get the speed very easily. Then they said find the position vector of the ball at time t seconds. Also very easy. R is equal to R0 plus V into t. Just read the question and do this too. 4 marks right there. But what is the answer of B? Because based on the answer of B, the rest of the answers are there. So if I copy paste this, over here, this is my B's answer. I need this. Fine. They said the point B on the playground has a vector. So there is a point B on the playground has this vector. At time t is equal to capital letter T seconds, the ball is due east of B. When I said you guys this exactly almost similar question I did last class. I already said if they say north or south, your I values are same. And if they say east and west, your J values are same. Okay. So they said what is due east of B when the point B on the playground has a position vector? Okay, the ball. What is the this thing coordinates of the ball at any given time? The coordinates of the ball at any given time is this. The coordinates of the ball at any given time is that. Okay. Now, what is the I value of that? Sorry, what did they say? Due east, right? If it is east, your J value will be same. Yeah. So what is the J value of point B? 6. What is the J value of the ball? -2 plus 5t. Is this clear with everyone the way I did this? Remember, if they say east and west,
Yeah,
your value is same. J value of what? J value of point B and J value of east, na? J value of the ball. Both of them will have the same what? J value. Okay, so I hope all of you understood this. Oh, sorry. Okay. So yeah, so let's continue this. Let me just lock it so that I don't drop it. Yeah. Now, if I continue this right now, I will get 6 plus 2 is 8. So T is 8 by 5. Everyone understood this? Time is 8 by 5. And I hope that is in the marks.
understood.
So I hope everyone understood, right? Now they're saying the ball is running due
Yeah,
east. This thing, Galip, yeah, you're saying something?
understood.
Okay, understood. Now, the ball is running due east with a constant speed of v meter per second. So there is this. So you have a ball here. You have the point B. Okay, east. Okay, at the instant when the girl kicks the ball from A to B. Okay, give the boy intercepts the ball. Okay, so you have a boy which is moving from to here v meter per second. Okay, so basically somebody kicked the ball and he start moving. When it somebody kicked the ball from somewhere else and it is coming at B. So this guy starts moving on its own at b meter per second. Okay, given that the boy is intercepting. Okay, if they are intercepting, then fine, I got it. Find the value of B. Find the value of B. Now, what is the position vector of B? It is I plus 6j. I plus 6j. And what is the position vector of B? Okay, so remember from point A to B, the ball takes 8 by 5 minutes or hours. I don't know how much is T given in. Time given in. Okay, whatever. 8 by 5 minutes. 8 by 5, I don't know. Whatever. Seconds.
Second.
8 by 5 seconds. The ball takes to come from A to B. The guy should also reach there at same 8 by 5 seconds, right? So let's find it. What is the position? What is the horizontal distance traveled by the boy? Okay, now at what speed he has to move? Okay, now yesterday we did this question, right? I'm getting a bit confused. Where was the boy, by the way? Boy is running due east, constant speed B. At the instant, okay, when the ball kicks the ball from A, the boy is at B. Okay, the boy is at B. Okay, the boy was at B then. That means my whole explanation is wrong. Okay, fine, I got it. This explanation was wrong a bit. Why? The boy was at B, by the way. Okay, the boy is here right now. And somebody kicked the ball and it reached east of B. For example, here. This is where the ball is. The ball is east of B now. So the boy started running the same time it was kicked. So if it takes 8 by 5 seconds for the ball to reach here, it should also take the ball to reach same time. Okay. So now, so what is the time we got? 8 by 5. Let's substitute 8 by 5 in place of T over here. What is it? What is the position vector of ball? Final position vector of the ball is 3i minus 2j Disconnected. Sorry guys, it got disconnected. That issue. Okay, so you have 8 by 5 over here, na? So 8 by 5 into 4 plus 8 by 5 into 5, I and j. Clear? I opened this to find the final position vector of the ball. So where the ball is? The ball is at 3 plus 32 by 5. Yeah, 3 plus 32 by 5. 47 by 5 I. 47 by 5 I. Okay, plus let's go with the j now. J is going to be 8 minus 2 because 5 and 5 gets cancelled. So 8 minus 2 is 6j. Okay, so we know the position vector of the ball. Can you see it did not travel anywhere in vertically, but it traveled only one direction in horizontally. I change hoise, your I value has changed, but your j value has not changed. All of you got that part? Okay, so that means what is the distance traveled by this ball? The distance traveled by this ball is I minus 1 minus 47 by 5. Minus 1 minus 47 by 5 or 47 by 5. Divide minus 1. You can do any one, it doesn't matter. 42 by 5. So the distance traveled by the boy is 42 by 5. You can ask him, Bhaiya, isn't it 42 by 5 I? Doesn't matter. Distance jo the acta unit thake, that is the displacement. Like if it is 3I, if your displacement is 3I, your distance is 3. Because why? 3 square root of 3 is what? 3. Okay. So if your distance is, your displacement is 42 by 5I, it will be, the distance is going to be 42 by 5 only. Okay. You got your distance, you know your time, do distance is equal to, speed is equal to distance by time taken. Now, everyone here understood, or do you want a repeat explanation of this from me? Online?
Repeat explanation.
The whole thing?
Yeah, repeat. It got complicated.
Yeah.
We did this previously also, if I remember. But, okay, it's okay. I plus 6j. Let me explain you guys. Okay. So what is happening is you have a position where the ball is. Let's say the ball is here. For example, A. Somebody is taking the ball and it is reaching over here. Okay. And it's taking 8 by 5 seconds to reach that distance. It's taking 8 by 5 seconds to reach that distance. Okay? Now, when you kicked a boy from the position vector V, which is I plus 6j, if I'm not wrong. I plus 6j, yes, it is. It also starts running the moment it was kicked from. It also starts running. When it starts running, the ball takes 8 by 5 seconds to reach here. Na? Exactly same time the ball also reaches there. So he's traveling this distance over here in 8 by 5 seconds. That part you guys understood or not?
Yep.
Okay then. After this, now let us see how much distance was traveled by the that boy. That boy, how much distance did he travel? What is it? What was his initial position vector? I plus 6j. And what was his this thing? Face, na? What was his R? This was his R, na? This was the ball. This was the ball's R. Where the ball is going to be at 8 by 5 seconds. I want to know position vector. Position vector of the ball. Okay, at 8 by 5 seconds. What is it? It's going to be 3I minus 2j plus 8 by 5 into 4 plus 5 into 8 by 5. It is I, it is j. All of you got this? What I did here? Shaggy Butse.
You understood?
3I plus 32 by 5I. Then minus 2j plus 8j. So you are left with 3 minus 32 by 5. Okay, minus 17 by 5 it is. I'm getting minus 17 by. Why am I getting a minus sign here? What did I get minus? It should be plus. Plus 17 by 5i, then plus 6j. So what is the position of the ball? 17 by 5i plus 6j. Can you see the ball did not travel anywhere in vertical direction? So what is his change in vertical direction? 0. What is the change in horizontal direction? It's going to be 1 minus 17 by 5i. So the distance traveled is 1 minus 17 by 5 I. For example, let's talk about displacement, not distance, displacement. The displacement traveled is this minus this minus this. All of you understood? That is the displacement travel between by the boy at 8 by 5 seconds. So how much is it? 1 minus 17 by 5. Minus 12 by 5i. Minus 12 by 5i. Remember, এটা তোমার কি displacement. This is your displacement. We need to find the distance, na? The distance is going to be root of minus 12 by 5 whole square. That is 12 by 5 is the displacement. Sorry, distance, my bad. What's up? So he traveled 12 by 5 meter in 8 by 5 seconds. So speed is equal to distance divided by time taken. So if I reciprocal this, 12 by 5 into 5 by 8. Okay, 5 gets cancelled. 6 2s are 12, 4 2s are 8. 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 3 by 2. So speed is 3 by 2 meter per second. Let me check whether the answer is correct or not. Okay. Some mistake I made then. Okay, let me double check. Okay, so I got my mistake. It should be, remember I wrote a negative sign by mistake. That was the mistake I did not correct. 3 plus 32 by 5 ho gayega 32 by 5. So it's going to be 3 plus 32 by 5 is going to be 9.4. So this is going to be 9.4 I. This is going to be 9.4 I. So that's where I made a mistake. So it has to be 1 minus 9.4, which is going to be 8.4. 1 minus 9.4. Your displacement is 1I minus 9.4 I. So it should be 8.4 I. It should be 8.4 I. Now,
Why are you taking I?
well, because he did not, as you see, if you minus this and this is going to be 9.4, right? If you minus the boy's position before, and if you minus the boy's position after 8 by 4 seconds, 8 by 5 seconds, you will see there has not been any change in 6j. So if I minus this by this, my answer will be 8.4 I only. J, there has not been any change in j value. Okay, no 6j, okay, no 6j, because they both are in east of each other. Bolo ki na bolo?
Yes.
Okay then. So displacement is 8.4 I. Your distance is also 8.4 I. Remember that. Because if only single letter is there, we don't have to root it. Direct answer. So answer is 8.4 meter. Okay. So now we have to do 8.4 divided by 8 by 5. Okay. So let me write it down. 8.4 divided by 8 by 5. Wait. 8.4 divided by 8 by 5. So 21 by 4, 5.25 meter per second. So speed is everyone understood at 5.25 meter per second. Everyone understood? I'm pausing the recording, then I'll give you guys next sum to do now. Okay, so this is next question we are doing. The year is June 2018 IL. Okay, so they say there is a particle P moving in a straight line with a constant velocity. At 9 a.m., the position vector of P is 7i plus 5j. The position vector of P is 7i plus 5j. And 9:20 a.m., the position vector of P is 6i kilometer. Fine. So now, can you see this is 20 minutes now? You guys know 60 minutes is 1 hour. Because my answer should come in kilometer per hour. So 20 minutes hobe na. 60 minutes is in 1 hour. So in 20 minutes, how much will it be? Okay, so 20 divided by 60. It's going to be 1 by 3 hours. At 1 by 3 hour. All understood this? So your time is 1 by 3 hour. This is your initial position vector. And this is your final position vector. Okay, so let's try that. What is the initial position vector? 7i plus 5j. So 7i plus 5j. So your final position vector is 6i is equal to 7i plus 5j. This A part I'm doing into t. Sorry, plus v into t, plus v into t, plus v into t. Now t is 1 by 3. We know that. Fine. Let's bring this over here. It's going to be minus 1i, because if 7i goes, and minus 5j is equal to v by 3. Cross multiply. So minus 3i minus 15j is equal to v. All of you understood this? All of you understood this? Okay.
Yeah.
So this has to be kilometer per hour answer. So let's check the mark scheme and see whether it matches or not. Okay, guys, the answer is correct, but they said us to find the speed. So we have to find the magnitude of v. So the magnitude of v is going to be root of minus 3 square plus minus 15 square. Okay, so do this in your calculator. 3 square plus 15 square. Okay, 3 square plus 15 square, root of the answer is going to be 3 root 26. It's going to be 3 root 26. So did they say any decimal place or anything like that? Decimal place, decimal place? No. Okay, so around, what is it? 234, 15.3. Let me check. In decimal, it is 15.3 kina. Yes. 3 root 26. Na? Yes, 15.3 is the answer. Fine. Then they are saying, show that the RP is so and so. Show that the RP is so and so. Okay, for that I need to know the velocity. Velocity I know. Fine. So let me read the B part in the next part itself. B part. Your final position vector we don't need, because we need RP. RP is equal to initial position vector, which is 7i plus 5j, plus velocity, which is minus 3i minus 15j into t. So bring it together. Is it correct? Let me see. So, oh yeah. If you bring them together, it's 7 minus 3ti plus 5 minus 15t j. Is this clear, everyone? B part? Guys, B1, B part clear?
Yeah, understood.
Okay, understood. Now, let's go with the C part. Find the value of t when RP is parallel to this guy. Easy again. When something is parallel, I told you about constant. So let me copy paste this. They said when this is parallel, parallel mane hocche k, parallel some kind of constant. 16i plus 5j. I already taught you guys this one very well. 16i plus 5j. So tumra ekta kaj koro. This is C part. Left hand side I, right hand side I. Left hand side j, right hand side j. নিয়ে তোমরা simultaneous equation করে আমার জন্য find করো. They said time না হ্যাঁ t পেয়ে যাবে. Pause recording. Okay, let's see whether we are, okay, let's see whether we are getting the answer or not. So it should be 7i minus 3ti plus 5j minus 15tj is equal to 16ki plus 5kj. Fine. Yeah, true. Okay, so now 7 are okay. Sorry, I made a. Why did I open this in the first place? I'm an idiot. And you know what? Adi. 7 minus 3t is equal to 16k. 5 minus 15t is equal to 5k. Yeah. 5 minus 15t. Fine. So now simultaneous equation of both of them, right? Okay, then can we do 16k plus 3t is equal to 7 and 5k plus 15t is equal to 5. Do this in your calculator. Give me the value of t and give me the value of k. Hello. Let me check them in my calculator as well. Okay. 5 equation 1. It should be 16k 3t 7 5 15 5. So first a k ashbe. K is 2 by 5. It is 1 by 5. How much is 1 by 5? 0.2. Fine then. So your t is equal to 0.2. Clear? Everyone? This is the time when they both are parallel to each other. Galib, is that understood? You have to just do simultaneous equation of this two key. That so you guys can handle, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, then let's go to the next part now. C part is done. 0.2. Read D part. Do it. I'm coming from washroom right now. Pause recording. Okay, so now we will do D part. Some of you guys tried it. Okay, so now for D part, they said the position vector of another particle q at time t hours after 9 a.m. is rq kilometer. Okay, they gave us a position vector. Then they said show that p and q will collide. Find the position vector of the point of collision. What do you mean by that? It means they both are at the same time. Okay, at the same time, they are at the same place. That's what they're trying to say. If I can prove that at the same time they are at the same place, it's a proof that they both are colliding. Yeah. So therefore, the position vector of q will be equal to the position vector of p. Okay, they both will be equal to each other. Yeah. So let me try. Wait, I made a mistake. Let me lock this. Let me lock this. Lock. Let me lock this. Okay, fine. So let me copy paste this, both the position vector over there, and to show you guys. Okay, copy and paste. This is for D part. We are doing D part right now. This is your position vector of P. Then position vector of Q that has been given to us. Position vector of Q. Okay, done. Chalo. If you're doing P and Q, see, both of their I value will be equal to I value of this, and the J value will be equal to J value of this if they both are equal to each other. Let's see. So if I do 7 minus 3t is equal to 5 plus 2t, then 5 minus 15t is equal to minus 3 plus 5t. Okay, J values are up. See whether the t value for both of them is same or not. Let's see that. So if you bring it, 7 minus 5 is going to be 2, and this is going to be 5t. So 2 by 5. Your t will be 2 by 5. It is going to be 20t over here, and it's going to be 8. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, and it get 20. So 8 by 20. How much is 8 by 20, by the way? 8 by 20. Check. 8 by 20.
5.
8 by 20. It's 2 by 5 as well. So since the time is same, hence proven that they both are colliding because the time is same. They both are at the same time. Okay, when you intersect them, you are having one common solution. If they were not colliding, your solution would not be common. Butso kina bolo? Shabai.
Yes.
Okay, chalo then. But did they say prove? Show that, okay, and find the position vector of the point of collision. Okay, I know the time is 2 by 5. So you take any one equation from here out of this two, and in place of t, substitute 2 by 5. So let's say what position vector are they in during collision? So it has to be 7 minus 3 into 2 by 5 plus 5 minus 15 into 2 by 5. J and I. Okay, so 7 minus 6 by 5 is the answer. First, 7 minus 6 by 5. Koto? 5 by 5.8 I plus 3 fasa funaro. 3 to the 6. 5 minus 6. What is it? Minus J, I think, if I'm not wrong. Correct? So 5.8 I plus minus J. Let me check. Yes.
Yes.
That is the position vector. Is this sum understood, everyone?
Why did you take the
Yeah. Ask.
position vector of Q?
Yeah, you can. It doesn't matter. Because they both are at same point, na? So whether you take this or this, and at the end of the day, you will still get 5.8 I minus J only. Shirin, butso kina bolo? Guys, butso? Shirin?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm pausing the recording. I think I'll end the class right now itself. We have around 15-20 minutes left. We did a lot of class today. And this will be official ending of the class of M1 vector chapter. So I will be uploading everything by today. So by tomorrow, you might have tomorrow, day of tomorrow, you will have complete package of vector. And listen, what's his name? Let me first of all pause the recording. But the class is over.